Hey, good morning, Pastor Steve here. Ephesians 5:25. Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself for her. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. I bought my wife an audiobook that she wanted. Now, we aren't worried about Valentine's Day so much in my house because of a simple formula I had worked out. I asked her what she'd like, and she said, a hot cup of tea when I get home, supper fixed, and a hug. Maybe a chance to sit down and get off my feet and relax a while. I smiled and said, I don't mean every day. What do you want for Valentine's Day? She smiled and said, that's all I really want is you to continue to show that you love me all the time. And I'm happy to say I try. It wasn't always so. I had to learn that God wanted me to honor the lady as a fellow heir of the grace of life. That my main reason for being married wasn't the Valentine's Day sentiments, but the everyday service. P.S. Don't panic, ladies. I get her flowers from time to time just because. I found this from somewhere years ago, and I can't remember where I got it, but it sadly states a trend in a humorous way in some relationships. Here's a husband's reaction to his wife's sickness over a 7-year span. The first year he says, sugar doodle, I'm so worried about my baby girl. You got a bad sniffle, and there's just no telling what's wrong. I'm taking you to the hospital for a checkup and a good rest, and because you don't like hospital food, I've contracted Rosini's to bring your meals in. Second year, listen, darling, I don't like the sound of that cough. I've called the doctor, and he's coming over. Now, you go to bed. Third year, maybe you better lie down. Nothing like rest when you feel lousy. I'll bring you something. We got any canned soup? Fourth year, look, dear, be sensible. After you finish the floor and feed the kids and are done with the dishes, you better lie down. Fifth year, why don't you take a couple of aspirin? Sixth year, look, I wished you'd gargle or something instead of sitting around barking like a seal all day. Seventh year, for heaven's sakes, would you stop sneezing? Are you trying to give me pneumonia? Has Christ loved the church? Oh, and one more thing. Even if she's not always nice, he said, love your enemies and do good to them too. You ponder that, Pastor Steve.